Hi, welcome back to the channel. This session is a stabilizing breathing meditation. Recently I got the opportunity to spend 10 days at a Buddhist retreat center where we were in a 10-day silent meditation retreat. If you haven't seen the video about this, my experience at the Tashita Center, then you can watch the video. What I found interesting about the meditation that we practice at the center was they practice two different types of meditation. So there was a stabilizing meditation and an analytical meditation. And the stabilizing meditation always came first. So we would sit as comfortably as we could and we would focus on our breath. So we would either follow the breath flow in and out, or we would focus on our belly to help ground us. We would focus on all of our being to have a sense of presence within the meditation. Or we would focus just below the nostrils for a sense of focus and clarity. And this was always followed by an analytical meditation where we would use different techniques to essentially help us grow and develop and let go of attachments and aversions which we had within our life, within our being. But we always started with the stabilizing meditation so that we could slow down the mind and come into a peaceful and still state. So this is what breath meditation does. It can essentially help to ground us, make us more present to our being and to our mind. So let's begin. Find a comfortable position, whether you're seated or lying down. Perhaps if you're able to, stay seated just to keep the concentration throughout the session, but if you need to, then please lie down. Keep the back straight, the chin lowered, palms out on the knees, shoulders rolled back, down and relaxed. And simply start to notice the breath. Whatever it is that you notice first, just become aware of yourself breathing. Noticing the rise and fall of the belly. Keeping your attention firmly on that space. Observing the belly rise and fall. And if the mind wanders, just start to gently bring it back. It can take some time at the beginning. The mind may want to wander quite a few times, and that's perfectly okay. Just allow it to do that. But notice and gently bring it back to focus on the breath. Now bring your focus to the entire body. So completely notice the breath coming in and out, but also keep a wider observation of your entire body, almost as if you're looking down on yourself. Start to create this sense of your entire being being in the space that you are in. And see if you can hold the outline of your body as you also observe the breath. Again, if your attention wanders, notice it. Celebrate that you noticed and gently bring it back to focusing on your entire body and the breath. Now gently shift your awareness to the nostrils or to the upper lip. So focus just below the nostrils, just where the air would be entering in. And try to keep your focus there for a few moments. And gently placing your awareness below the nostrils, trying to keep your awareness on that space. And now choose one of those 3 areas that you would like to focus on. So maybe it's the belly, helping to ground you. Maybe it's your entire body, along with your breath, to help find that sense of presence. Or maybe it's just below the nostrils to bring that sense of focus and clarity. And once you've decided, keep your attention on that one spot. Try not to move it around. Keep on that one area that you have chosen. Keeping your focus on that point. If it starts to wander, then gently start to count the breaths as you keep your focus on that part of the body. So breathing in for 1 and out for 1. Breathing in for 2 and out for 2. And start to count all the way up to 10. And then start again. Trying to keep our focus on the area you have chosen as you count. to help keep your focus for the final few minutes. Now release your tension from wherever it was held. Simply notice the breath flowing in and out again. And gently start to wriggle your fingers and toes, bringing yourself back to the space ever so slowly. Perhaps you like to rub your hands together, placing them over your eyes, creating some heat. As you blink, the eyes open behind the hands. And then release the hands and just focus on one point in front of you. Gently blinking the eyes, bringing yourself back. And I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that stabilizing breath meditation. And I will see you again soon.